Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain. I swear the...
Ciao Simo. Noemi! Noemi! C'è Noemi! C'è Noemi! Ci credo! È tornata! La mia VIP del cuore! Come stai, Noemi? Mi sei mancata da morire.
Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe it.
Ah, io sto benissimo, Amy. Sto un po' in post-trauma da concerto, però vabbè. Che bella sapere che almeno a qualcuno sono mancato. No, scherzo. Allora, la macchina è questa, io voglio guidare. Comunque sì, che cosa mi è successo? Io, raga, purtroppo l'ho detto nel gruppo mod, purtroppo io l'estate tendo a streamare di meno cioè per delle cose. Uno perché è estate, cioè alla fine vai al mare, torni, esci. Due perché l'estate, cioè diciamo che c'è poca affluenza, quindi giustamente tutti gli streamer si stanno lamentando per sto fatto che giustamente dico, se io devo streamare, devo parlare da solo quando posso andare a mare, a sto punto sai che cazzo me ne frega a me, quando c'ho voglia lo faccio, e c'hanno ragione. Poi vabbè, ho avuto la laurea, ho avuto un amico mio che è partito a fare il militare, ho avuto la festa della laurea, ho avuto il concerto di The Weeknd, mamma mia quel concerto, e niente. Infatti oggi ho detto, ma oggi è domenica, vuoi sentire, che cazzo me ne frega a me, mi metto a streamare.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
A Black Dahlia.
You hear whether they're making any progress?
But Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Quel concerto, qualcosa di...
Terrible enough being murdered like that without having their death strewn all over the front page.
Mamma mia. Il concerto è stato qualcosa tipo che piangevo ogni secondo. Per canzone è qualcosa di stupido. Poi lui è tipo, è umilissimo. Cioè, raga, allora, a uno che si è vestito uguale, gli ha detto tipo, siamo matchati, cioè, ti voglio bene, in inglese. Poi praticamente... ad una ragazza che faceva il compleanno e ha scritto se oggi è il mio compleanno puoi farmi auguri, e lui fa auguri tesoro, tanti auguri, e gli dà tipo il bacio, cioè, poi io praticamente avevo il cartello con l'amico mio, do you know orecchiette con le cime di rapa. Allora lui ha guardato il cartello e ha fatto tipo sounds good, sembra ottimo, e si è messo a ridere e io sì, mi ha notato. Poi ad altri si è avvicinato si è avvicinato per cantare con loro, È stupendo, cioè ti fa sentire parte del concerto, cioè ti fa sentire come se fossi un amico quando vai a quel concerto. Quindi è stato bellissimo, è stato veramente bellissimo. Peccato non è riuscito a fare la foto alla fine, però ce la fa. Un giorno la farò anche quello. Però è stato il concerto più bello della mia vita, mamma mia. Infatti c'è questa cosa che si chiama trauma post concerto, perché aspetti, ha preso a dicembre i biglietti, abbiamo aspettato quanti mesi? 7, aspetti 7 mesi, il concerto arriva, cioè fa subito, finisce e poi stai tipo lì a vedere, cazzo mi è successo veramente, pezzo da mamat, chiami la strada, tramando fan, dice è successo veramente, io sono andato, l'ho visto, ho visto le mie canzoni preferite, ho visto tutto, e niente. E niente. Quindi praticamente niente. Questo è tutto. Pietro, l'amico mio, c'ha tutti i video, infatti poi me li ha mandati, che li ho messi sulla chiavetta. E sono così con Giorgio Vanni. Onesto, Giorgione va. Io qualche lui devo andare a vedere il concerto. Più che altro adesso mi manca da vedere Kendrick Lamar, i Coldplay, i Imagine Dragons. E poi non lo so.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
E questo sta scappando. Uè, trama.
We need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247.
Comunque Nemi, io
back.
ho detto sul gruppo dei mod, se per voi d'accordo, essendo che comunque le live d'estate sono sporadiche, sto pensando di riprendere le serie a settembre, tipo verso settembre che finisce un po' l'estate. Quindi possiamo dire, cioè verso inizi settembre possiamo riprendere Valhalla e le altre cose. Perché ho pensato, Valhalla alla fine d'estate chi cazzo lo guarderebbe? Onesto. La gente va a mare, invece in inverno una persona dice cazzo sta piovendo, non vuoi uscire? Questo streamer sta giocando Valhalla, quasi quasi, me lo vado a vedere. Invece d'estate, capito? L'unica cosa che potrei giocare d'estate che è più chill di regola è Le Noir, Resident Evil.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Mi la dà. Ma come cazzo è che io Gasperone Procus non vuol mai da... Oh. Sei frecato. Scusa, lo zio, che devo
Out of the car now!
Mo devi uscire dalla macchina, coglione.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Ah. 57. Marca Kaiser Franzer, tipo Manhattan. 800. Accendino. Giustamente l'accendino serve. Totale 2495. Franzer Manhattan.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive. You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Ecco qua, vediamo un po'. California, certificato di proprietà. Cliff Harrison, vuoi costruire Los Angeles, proprietario Cliff Harrison. Che faccia di cazzo, Dio mio. Vabbè.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be traced.
Tipo Berlina, 497.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal a car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide.
Cristo, cioè Cole è il poliziotto che tutti sognano. Cioè, giustamente quello dice, io sono scappato perché c'è uno spinello. Cioè, ecco, vabbè, chiuderemo un occhio, tanto è già abbastanza problemi. Cioè, se in Italia ti trovano con una cosa del genere, ti tolgono patente, ti tolgono la voglia, ti tolgono la pelle, ti ammazzano, ti sparano in te, il bordello succede. Però se poi devono andare a prendere uno che mi sta incendiando la casa, vabbè, tanto, non ha fatto niente. La festa da Mamat, giù le dici. La festa da Mamat. Ciao Panzer, aspetta che ti faccio lo shout. Allora, fammi buttare un po' di... Aia, stavo cadendo a terra. Fammi buttare un po' di carte qua. Adesso il mio pare dice che io un po' di scommesse. Panzer, vabbè, fatti uno shout da solo per piacere, perché io non c'ho voglia di farti lo shout. No, vabbè, ma te lo faccio, sto scherzando. Sto scherzando. SO. L'ho fatto. Comunque stop, io voglio avere notizie da mia sorella, perché se il PC portatile riesco ad aggiustarlo e faccio mettere tipo un Windows 10 tattico, non dico che ci devo giocare, però cioè Roger mi ha detto che con i giochi retro PS1 li posso pure fare, però un bel just chatting dal portatile dove vediamo quelle cose là, tipo primo appuntamento, le cose trash.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
Possiamo fare i giochi con la scheda di cattura.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did.
Sperate
he kept a
per me.
facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going
Non è
You gotta be
tanto.
kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Vegas possession is evidence. Have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
No, ma a Cole non gliene sbatto un cazzo della canna, a Cole gli interessa più l'auto.
So what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Uh-huh. Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same,
but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes, I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
Eccolo. Come sotto. Ma mi sento tutto. Aspetta.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke too, son.
Che trimone, madò. Non ci credo che l'ha fatto veramente. No, Manu. Io mi rifiuto. E praticamente sto trimone che cosa ha fatto? Oh, ti faccio leggere da qua. Dice, hai il certificato di vendita? Eh sì, e fa, ed è nel mio ufficio, seguitemi passo passo. Inizia a fare così.
Buonasera.
E poi fa,
Come ti posso
che
aiutare?
cazzo vuoi, Siri, stai zitto. E quello fa, è un'altra battuta, figliolo. Allora, giustamente Bekowski fa, ti dispiace se gli sparo, mi sta sul cazzo. E, ma magari fallo, ti prego, sparalo in testa, sparalo ancora, Piero. E dopo un'altra volta spari ancora.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
E ho fatto la battuta, e io me ne vado, Maria, io esco. Mamma mia, che ti prenderei tante di quelle tuzzate in bocca da farti diventare normale. Figlio mio, la 104 se le prende quella, ce n'è quella
Got the
208.
original pink slip there too.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Vabbè, questo la sapevamo, diciamo, no?
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Ma che significa? Un po' grassottele, però non è brutta, capì? Ma che Madonna mia! Vabbè, non sto dicendo
What was your
cazzate.
impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Guarda che faccia di cazzo. Non so se è un forzare.
Did this look
A
legitimate to
forzare.
you, Combs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer barns. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Combs. We need to continue the
Oh,
investigation.
pezzo grosso, abbiamo
Hope you
sbloccato un
sorted out your
trofeo.
problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr.
Bekowski, io ti adoro. Bekowski Guagno è il mio bombone perchiato.
Did you double check all the paperwork?
Who's it made out to?
Ah, sai, mi ha detto la musica. Perché mi ha dato sta musica? Ah, questo abbiamo già visto. Gene Archer. Sì. Aspetta, no, aspetta. Analizzare. Vedi. Sì, forse dobbiamo girare, ho sbagliato. Ah! Sì, allora sì che come ho detto torna. Scusate ragazzi, rispondo un attimo. Allora, come non detto, visto che Sigin va in vacanza, il Prime lo posso usare per un'altra persona questo mese. Ah, qua vediamo, aspetta, sì. Vediamo se qua c'è bisogno di girare il biglietto. No. Qua mi dà ancora la musica però. Ah. Ok, non me la dà più.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Io si alzo le ascelle in questo momento, ho paura di sentire un odore stupendo. Non è che... vabbè dai, la doccia me la faccio dopo, tanto devo uscire a comprare le sigarette.
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of grand theft auto.
I'll relay the information.
I need an address on a marquee printing company.
Marquee Printing Company, sure. Just a moment. Aliso Street, near San Pedro.
Are there any messages for me?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thank you.
Say, could I borrow some of that mascara?
Sam's taking me out to Palm Springs for the weekend.
for this?
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars...
A posto. Ho usato il Prime ad una streamer che ho conosciuto che mi dà le vibes giuste. Siccome Sighi in ferie e io il Prime lo do a lei perché essendo moderatore questo mese il Prime, visto che non posso spendere, glielo faccio a lei, poi dal mese prossimo glielo faccio normalmente l'abbonamento. Perché se lo mette, raga, è veramente dolce come ragazzo. Proprio brava. Poi mi dà delle vibes di una streamer che moderavo io l'anno scorso, Alaska.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Belasco guy has to say.
E niente, questo ci ha raccontato le puttanate, quindi andiamo alla tipografia. C'è pure l'indirizzo falso, capito?
Officers help Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Arriva la pula! Lavatevi dalla zoo, cazzo! Sta arrivando la madame, fra la madame, la madame! La capabbion! Come dicono quelli della KG, oh la capabbion sta bene! Sì, abbaio, la chiamano la madame, o la capabbion. O l'envam, non so perché. Capabbianco però fa ridere.
Finally! We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. No bloodshed so far. Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
LAPD, drop your weapons!
Ma feste da mano. Lì da una gioca strama si ma.
Throw out the guns.
Oh, quelli là. La moitié de carbonara du. Bello che io sono zittito, non mi prenda paura.
God damn it, here come more.
Mamma mia, check forte, Cole. È troppo forte. È troppo forte, Cole. Tu non fotti con Cole.
KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired. The suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the Major 415 on West 3rd Street. Suspects
Vabbè, come fate a dire che è scarso Cole? Cioè, troppo forte. Lui è andato là, le gang si stavano... ragazzi, è arrivata la polizia! 90 la paura, ci stiamo cagando sotto! Cosa? Ci stiamo cagando sotto! Cosa? Oh, ci stiamo cagando sotto! Allora per dire, bah là! E patapim e patapum e patapim e patapum. L'ordine è ritornato nell'appartamento di via Procida. Vabbè ragazzi, non capite ste citazioni, voglio dire, non potete essere miei amici. No, scherzo. Però se recuperatevi questi video di Aldo, Giovanni e Giacomo, almeno vi fate un paio di risate.
Ah, you're gonna kill someone!
Zio Pera, oh ma tutto ma... Dove è? E vabbè. Prima c'era vento. Mo inizia a streamare, non c'è manco più un filo di vento e c'è da avere. C'è con... mo il ventilatore dove c'è? Ah, vedi, mo sta tornando. Dopo guidi tu, Bekowski.
Car 11K, we'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Prowler unit pulls these guys over. Finds that trunk full of hardware like you wouldn't believe. They lose. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up the guns and one of the cops. Head to high ground and make their stand.
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy if you can find a way up, sir.
Vuoi scommettere che mo devo sparare a quello là che per salvare la gente? Io sono un imbranato di ste cose.
You deal with him. I'll cover the street from here. Go on, get up there.
the weapon down, now!
Madonna me! Madonna me! Ma chiamava una trinità! La mano più veloce del West.
$11K. I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance at Chateau and Valencia. Also notify detective headquarters. I'll need the coroner. My partner and I are okay.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Detective headquarters will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at Chateau and Valencia.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Beh, se no non arriviamo più là. Ci sta a risolvere 2 casi ogni tanto, ma se lo facciamo sempre poi non finiamo più. Ui. Sta fu una sigara. Ufra, buongiorno.
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am. Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Come on, Cole, leave him alone.
Vabbè, quindi. Mi puzza sto fatto di questo. Depeche! Aspetta, Depechino. Mi raccomando. Per chi non lo conosce, seguite Depeche e se volete stasera andate da lui perché metterà con solo 200 punti canale, metterà qualsiasi musica voi vogliate, a parte che non sia bannabile. E mi raccomando, non fate clip né niente.
Oh, we've got things to do.
Eh sì, stavo facendo lo shout a Depeche. Guarda, bene. Cioè, rispetto ai giorni successivi, bene.
Probably nothing.
Vabbè, raga, a me di questo non mi dice nulla. Non mi dà manco la musica. Vedi.
You can drive.
Tu come stai?
So, where you want to go?
Lasciare che sono tornato da Milano, poi mamma mia. Milano è proprio freddo, bellissimo. Mo, Setta se lo sta proprio divorando Harry Potter.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit paper.
Thanks.
Che cosa dobbiamo fare qua? Voi lo sapete? James Belasco. Ma noi non abbiamo mai parlato di un James Belasco. O sbaglio?
I don't care.
Crummy bastard.
Ah, lo hanno
James
arrestato.
Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Fai bene, Depeche, fai bene.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
E infatti
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
allora
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. But the paperwork they provide is normally a breeze.
attenzione, organizzazione criminale, quindi stiamo parlando o di Bitonto o di Cerignola, occhio.
Does the name Gene Archer mean anything
O
to
di
you?
Bitonto o di Cerignola.
Nope. Never heard of her.
Cioè, che cazzo ha detto? Vediamo, c'è qualcosa con Gene Archer.
You want my partner here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Gene Archer.
Questa era la seconda, forse. Questa era una seconda.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state line?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Mannaggia me che non ascolto. Le consegne e basta.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you
Forza,
back to the
seconda
Bells until the
forza,
station you're
giusto.
child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. Cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Come on, Velasco. You must have an address.
Questa era
That's not the
forza.
way they work. They keep moving
Questa era
around. Never
forza.
the same address twice.
You had a chance to cooperate, Velasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
Era forza, ci sta, c'era forza
You're
questo.
Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. Guy I spoke to was Lightfall. Gordon Lightfall. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Eh sì, siamo andati prima noi, capito? Qua siamo andati prima noi. Quindi possiamo tornare.
Phelps, your GTA suspect Gene Archer? Spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Che cazzo faccio, regà? Parlo con Marco o arresto Jane Archer? Non so che cazzo fare, ma... Non so che fare, Simo, dimmi tu. Che, cioè, potrei andare a parlare con... No, aspetta, c'è una cosa. Aspetta. Allora. Zio Pera, madò.
You know the way. You can drive.
No, sbagliato. Zio Pera, siamo andati alla tipografia.
You know the broad isn't going to hang around, Phelps. Let's get to the Western Union office.
You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going?
Not with
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? That could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster. Can we just get this over with?
Oddio, adesso non so come... Questa l'ho venduta, consegnato. Ho consegnate tutte le carte. Indirizzo falso però. Possiamo buttarci sull'indirizzo falso. Questa è stronza, questa è veramente questa mi fotte. C'ho paura che questa mi fotte. Che è brava con gli sguardi, non sa se accusare, assecondare o forzare.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They pay me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made 0. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
Aspetta. Allora. Documenti di Archer. Certificato di vendita. Assegno. Può darsi che i documenti di Belasco possano coincidere? Qua non sa prezzi, cioè se è un forza o
Can we just get this over with?
che Belasco, lei non sa chi è Belasco, però non c'è niente che la colleghi a Jane Archer. Cioè, ok, organizzazione criminale, corriere di auto rubate, documenti di Belasco. Boh, io qua l'intuito lo userei. Tanto ne abbiamo un altro. Ma non voglio sprecare l'intuito, bisogna capire.
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb.
Era
you'd steal a
un'accusa
free
qua.
sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene.
Qua secondo me era una seconda o un'accusa. È stata difficile perché questa bastarda Wagnu, lo sguardo ti mette in difficoltà. Ti mette in difficoltà.
You drive. I need to go over the case.
È stata difficile questa, bisogna ammetterlo. Là ho sbagliato per colpa mia, perché era un probabile una seconda. Ma questa...
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead.
Le rosse sì, concordo pure io.
I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Sulle rosse concordo pure io, sono tutte illegali, porca puttana.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball.
Allora.
Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Ma su di noi, aspetta, abbiamo... Sì, vedi, su di lui possiamo anche...
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightball. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Ok.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Aspetta, qua però possiamo accusare, perché noi abbiamo il certificato di vendita di Cliff Harrison, abbiamo i documenti di Belasco, quindi volendo si può accusare. Cioè, che cazzo? È un'accusa in forza, io non so adesso. Perché comunque noi i documenti abbiamo Cliff Harrison e abbiamo pure Belasco. Simo, tu cosa consigli? Perché allora, volendo si può anche accusare qua, tanto i documenti ce li abbiamo. Lui sostiene di non conoscerli, però noi abbiamo i documenti. Allora, il dialogo era questo. Allora, ha detto i nomi Cliff Harrison e James Belasco le dicono qualcosa? No, per nulla. E sta facendo questa faccia qui. Però noi, nelle prove, abbiamo i documenti di Cliff Harrison, è autentico però. Abbiamo i documenti di Belasco che sono autentici.
Harrison bought his car from
bravo
Coombs.
Simona.
The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightval? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Qua si sta prendendo dall'ansia, quindi qua secondo me un forza ci dovrebbe essere.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Allora, cos'è che dobbiamo trovare? Allora, Dylan Christensen. Non ho capito, è riferito al nome che dobbiamo trovare qualcosa. Nomi ripetuti, indirizzi strani. Ok. Address collection. Collection. Collection.
We certainly encourage repeat business, Legbo. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Allora. Non è questa, oh.
You know the way. You can drive.
All right. Where to?
Puzza qualcosa qua, eh?
Call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here. I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole.
You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Dio.
Throw out the guns.
Pretty brave for a dead man. I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole. You're pretty brave for a dead man.
Cazzo, la cazzo c'ha solo una pistola, mannaggia bubba. Aspetta, oh, fra, mi stava facendo fuori.
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
You down, motherfucker. I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole. You're covered, Phelps.
Ok.
Let me see if I can put one between your eyes. Clear! Go!
Weapons on the ground, now!
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Find some cover! Try the door at the end. I heard something.
All right, don't shoot!
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Aha!
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Sì, ok, questo l'abbiamo visto già.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
A betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck. But I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Ma vicino te muovo, trama, che mo dia spara pure a
You
te.
can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy, I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. There's no luck.
Che cazzo dici?
So if I go over there and check his jacket, your story's gonna
Ah, è
ring
a
true?
seconda.
I'm warning you, Bigelow.
Give it a try, Flatfoot. For some reason, none of my guys like to bring ID to work.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as
Ho
long as I
sbagliato,
can
vabbè, raga.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
Qua secondo me, raga, qua purtroppo ogni tanto sbaglierò. Non sono un detective perfetto, però mi sembrava da forza questo, guagno. Perché era un cazzo. Quindi non sapevo come accusarlo, più che altro. E arrestiamo Gordon Lightfall. L'ho detto che quello era un coglione. Ma vengo, aspetta.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Ho detto, quello mi puzzava già dall'inizio, è troppo trimone.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute, and then pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong, that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightval, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Mamma mia. Quindi quella era l'accusa forse, una seconda. Cioè quelli stavano fottendo il sistema. Oh, faccio da me.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightbulb.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Allora, abbiamo la nota di consegna. La ricevuta di scommessa. Ah, ricevuta di scommessa sotto di
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney. What you're doing here is slanderous, detective.
Ma perché? Cioè, scusami. Mannaggia, chi destra morte.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer about it.
Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Ma scusa, come non era? Ma devo far vedere la cosa dei debiti di gioco.
Now where shall I start? With the two GTA suspects we had to let walk free? Or with the female suspect, who I am reliably told, slipped the leash with embarrassing ease? You just lost the chance to crack one of the biggest
Ma come?
criminal operations in this city. How do you think that makes me look? The chief has my balls in a frying pan! Now get out there and fill some charge sheets. Misdemeanors if you have to. Get me something before I even think about giving you another case.
Così schifo abbiamo fatto. Madonna puttana. Ah, non è che abbiamo fatto Fangulo assorto. Troppe sbagliate, l'ho detto io.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Mi sento di fottere per quel caso. Potevamo gestirla meglio, però.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath the Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Speriamo di non fare schifo pure stavolta, sì, peccato.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Abbiamo sbagliato più con quello, perché noi abbiamo le prove, non accusiamo mai.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. It's fake to your cold, but we'll never fit in with something.
Stop just ahead. Her face looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her stories that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the paper. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They're taking her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, just call the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Ah, le mutandine, voglio le mutandine. Cara Jessie, ti prego. Ecco cara, per favore, torna a casa. Se hai ancora paura di tuo padre, non temere. Tutto è perdonato. Sai che è un brutto carattere, che è molto orgoglioso, ma si sempre la sua bambina e ti adora. Ah. Oh, Tita, grazie per il ride. Aspetta che c'ho lo share. Grazie, Panza. Uno dei miei giochi preferiti, ottima scelta. È un po' difficilotto, bisogna ammetterlo. Perché l'altro caso ho fatto schifo, cioè 14 corrette su 19, dici che abbiamo sbagliato il caso. Più che altro perché non accusavo mai. E il problema era difficile, come cazzo dovevo accusare? Oh, ciao Sandal! Oh, io nel dubbio, visto che siete così tanti belli, non so se volete, però io lo spammo giusto per... E basta. Nel dubbio ancora vi volete unire su Telegram per chiacchierare in compagnia di qualsiasi cosa. Poi vabbè c'è Instagram per capire se volete vedere le storie eccetera. E vabbè poi c'è TikTok. Forse giocate in live ti perdi anche un po' di concentrazione, sì. No, ma non è quello, è il fatto che allora, non sai mai quando forzare o accusare più che altro. Alcuni palese la faccia la fanno proprio cioè, da forzare, però alcuni proprio difficili. È stato molto difficile. Senza giocata non si è fatta per Hollywood. Io ho 12 anni, no, ma per platinarlo ce ne vuole, cioè penso sia difficile. No, io non penso di... lo finisco perché non l'ho mai finito su 360, quindi... È terribile. Va bene Tita, io nel dubbio, come ho detto a Sandal anche, io ho spammato il gruppo Telegram, l'Instagram, TikTok, quindi nel dubbio se volete entrare siete i benvenutissimi, lo sapete. Non so quello TikTok. Thank you. Tutti sono ogni tipo di social. Tanto su Telegram parliamo di anime, film, Formula 1 ogni tanto quando c'è Panzer, un po' di calcio, dei concerti che ho fatto, io che sono andato a vedere The Weeknd, di cibo, qualsiasi cosa. Giochi anche, quindi sei la benvenutissima. Anche un buon Sandalfino, se vuole entrare, benvenuto anche lui. Aspetta, però noi vabbè, noi abbiamo visto tutti gli indizi qua, che ogni tanto mi sarei la fissa. Bello, Dottor Strange. Ah, non stavi guardando? Pensavo stavi guardando. Vedi, mi dà... infatti. No, vabbè, tranquillo, io non è obbligatorio. Io ve lo dico, che il gruppo Telegram mio è aperto a tutti. Ecco perché. Ah, multitask, multiverso. Abbiamo una targa che si è staccata.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Grazie Sandalfino, grazie mille per il lurk.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Che è atletico. Andiamo a interrogare la star della TV.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast.
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Ma peccato Bekowski, ma dai, sì. Ma dai, non puoi sbeffeggiare Bekowski. È Bekowski.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Abbiamo 5 intuiti. Ma questa inizia a fare le faccine dolci. Quelle che... Allora, la cosa che io sto guardando è che lei sta cercando di fare gli occhi dolci a noi. Forzare. Proviamo, sì.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady.
Oh, è stata calma sta milvona rapata, do.
About this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Vabbè, io sto parlando e questa fa, ma tu sei bellissimo. Ah, madonna. Sbatti. Oh, Dio santo, sto facendo un'interrogazione, non fare la milfona rapata. C'è così, È proprio una trama.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Madonna, oh, che palle. Madonna, vedi, ti fa quella faccia là che non sai se devi assecondare o forzare.
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
Faccio. Qua non so se era da accusare più che altro, perché pur accusando, cosa avremmo voluto fare? La lettera della madre. Mutandine. A secondare.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Qua secondo me è da forzare.
Mrs. McAfee, you're lying. Wasting our time. You know what's going on here. You just won't tell us.
You're sweet, but simple too. The burden of proof is with the law.
Aspetta, lei cosa ha detto? Guarda se... però aspetta, lei ha detto, sai, normalmente io non vado giù dalle scarpate. L'ultima cosa che mi ricordo è che mi sono messa alla guida. E per accusarla che cosa dobbiamo fare? Questo secondo me è un forza. Però boh.
It's like I made a mistake.
Senti, io più che altro provo a usare un intuito. Fangulo, va ne Teng Ching. Era il forza.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must
Con
know where
questo
it
è
came
veramente
from.
difficile da farlo.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with
Era da
props
forza
or
comunque, avevo
sets or
ragione
any
io.
of that kind of stuff.
Volevo essere
Why don't you
sicuro.
ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
It's not going to play that way, Mrs. McAfee. We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics. You're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
No, Agnew, questa stronza era da... è difficile per le facce che fa, mannaggia Gesù Cristo.
The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
Allora, fammi rispondere un attimo. Fammi rispondere. Ciao Cippina! La bellissima e stupenda Cippina. No, da cazzo che da. Bene, bene, stiamo sclerando perché zio Pera, cioè qua il caso va come il pison della Lorma. Dove cazzo devo? Mannaggia bubà. Cioè un caso prima è andato male, ecco perché non vorrei che andasse male pure questo. Lo ricordo vagamente questo caso. Attenzione, abbiamo Cippina che forse ci dà una mano. E intanto sto lurcando Nenia.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica
Vagamente.
Hamilton.
Vabbè, però quel vagamente ci dà speranza.
Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No! I don't need to
Feeling
be
better
manhandled
since
by
this
a
morning,
doctor.
Jessica?
I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Goda, magari la no, mi dissocio.
Doesn't look like anything.
Jessica, ma questa è la nonna di Lewis Hamilton. Scherzo. Potrebbe, Noi per il meme diremo così, che è la nonna di Lewis Hamilton.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Signorina, devo accusarla.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Signorina,
We found your
abbiamo trovato le
underwear in your
mutande nella
handbag,
borsa.
Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. But that was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault.
Stop, Bucky.
It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Vabbè, signorina, però ti dai da fare proprio, eh? Si dà da fare. Si dà da fare. Si dà da fare. Uè, Manu Monte, fate uno shout a Manu Monte. Andiamo a vedere il contatto con i
You need to get in touch
genitori.
with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry then. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Qua per me bisogna accusare. Perché?
You're lying, Jessica.
Perché?
How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Vedi, qua è con Jess facile, prima non era così, perché ci sono alcuni che sono facili e alcuni che sono veramente bastardi.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint.
Ti hanno drogato.
I think I must have passed out.
E l'hanno drogato. Ogni questo è successo tipo la cosa di Isabella. No, Isabella, di Isadora.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that.
Capito?
She's doing a new
Cioè,
movie.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Questa ce la faccio da secondo.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you
Oh,
need some
finalmente
help,
con qualcuno
just get in
abbiamo
touch,
fatto 4
okay?
su 4.
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Devo pisciare però, torno subito. 2 secondi. A posto, ce l'ho fatta, non si prova. Guarda, perché non provi a... Senti, sul gruppo ho alcune persone... Devo vedere se ci sono persone che bazzicano il calcio. Che io sfortunatamente non lo posso fare, mano, guarda. Mannaggia, riuscissi a farlo, guarda, sarebbe... Perché io con i pronostici sono proprio forte. Faccio le schedine, quindi... Va bene, Panzer. Buona cena. Tanto io fra poco devo uscire a comprare le sigarette e non torno mai più, scherzo.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Non sono un padre di famiglia, quindi tornerò ovviamente. Finisco la live.
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close.
Però fin quando le schedine dici, mi butto una 2, mi butto €1. Ecco perché. Beh, ad agosto sto pieno di spese. Ma come cazzo è che arriva agosto sto pieno di spese? No, non fumo, che cazzisce. Fumare fa male, anche la droga fa male.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Come faccio?
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm going to be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
Sì, mo vediamo, se riesco a trovare una stabilità potrei anche...
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If you had any sense, you wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or you'd done the job properly.
Oh, Taro Misaki! Aspetta, lo faccio io lo shot, perché il Panzer è andato a cena. La shot te l'hanno fatta a te, mano, sì. No, non l'hanno fatto. Vabbè, faccio, aspetta, ma faccio tutti adesso. No, mano. Taro. Ok. Ah, stai giocando a Spider-Man? Com'è Spider-Man, Taro? Ti sta piacendo? Io l'ho platinato.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Ah, stavi in Puglia. Dove precisamente? Comunque io tutto bene, tutto bene. Sono tornato da Milano il 28. Bello difficile, Taro, bello difficile. Credimi. Ci sono volte dove gli interrogatori vanno bene e volte in cui fallisce un caso, come è successo prima. Provincia di Taranto, sai, Pulsano, da quelle parti là. Dai, zio Pera. Palagiano. No, io a Taranto sono andato in vacanza a Pulsano sul mare. Cioè, ti parlo di 2 anni fa. Quest'anno mi sono fatto una vacanzetta a Tropea. Sono stato 4 giorni a Tropea. Mi sono rilassato.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
No, cazzo l'ascensore. Thank you. Grazie Taro, bello. Grazie, grazie, grazie. Comunque non si sto per scusare proprio guarda che la gente chiude e manca 4 persone. È che vabbè, come vuoi tu, mano, è per aiutarti più che altro. Comunque a proposito, Taro, tu spiegami com'è Spider-Man, ti sta piacendo? E Manu, tu cosa ne pensi di eSports FC24?
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Minchia, che casino. Ok.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Guarda Manu, allora la cosa di FIFA che mi fa incazzare è che esatto, FIFA ormai è diventato un pay to win, cioè un casino, un gioco di slot machine che devi pagare per giocare online. E FIFA diciamo che sta campando un po' anche grazie agli streamer, Zano, Masseo, diciamo anche un po' Speed, cioè quelli là, perché io dare più, per come sono io, sì ok l'Ultimate Team eccetera, però io darei anche spazio al Pro Club, darei spazio anche alla carriera, e so che non è difficile, però io infatti ho detto se mi devo prendere qualcosa penso che me lo prendo moddato.
Not much help.
Cioè, che ne so, prendo FIFA su PlayStation, su PC, me lo moddo, metto le mod della 6C.
Presented to Mark.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Più che altro FIFA quest'anno ha toppato malissimo. Ha toppato veramente tanto, regà. Perché il 22 era più fattuale, il 22 era perfetto. Però col 23 troppi bug, regà. Ok, la Serie B, ti ringraziamo per la Serie B ufficiale, ma giocare con le slide, perché il gioco è tipo ti fai un tiro da centrocampo e segni, è stato veramente una merda. Una vera merda.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Maybe. No. Don't think this is anything.
È un peccato.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Allora, io spero che tipo... Guarda, a me la carriera che c'era prima su FIFA non mi dispiaceva. Cioè, tra poco aveva più FIFA 10 tutti i diritti.
Incidental.
Cioè, non mettono manco il campionato brasiliano. Non...
No good to me.
Infatti mi volevo comprare FIFA 10 per PlayStation 3. Oh, ciao Lord Darkness, un attimo che le faccio lo shout. Mi raccomando, seguite tutti quanti Lord Darkness perché porta dei giochi che fanno paura, regà. Cioè Lord Darkness è un mostro di conoscenze, bisogna ammetterlo. Merita qualche follo in più.
Everything here is going to be relevant. I doubt it.
Sherlock
Took a
Holmes.
smarter man than me to connect that.
Ma Sherlock Holmes io ho giocato The Devil's Daughter. L'ho finito tutto. Aspetta che te lo dico. Ma devo prendere il quaderno. Vabbè, l'avrò finito l'anno scorso. O 2 anni fa, non mi ricordo bene.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Parliamo con la signorina.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Si sta toccando le labbra.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Attenzione. Attenzione. Allora.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
No, qua secondo me è da secondare. Non sta, cioè, non sta facendo tipo dei tic nervosi, perché prima faceva dei tic nervosi che era tipo... Capito? Invece qua... Tranquillamente... Sì. Oh, che culo.
McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Hopgood, mi raccomando. Ah.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Ciao, Manu.
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Beh, sì, are you sure?
Lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove
Ma
that,
porca
detective?
puttana, abbiamo trovato l'assegno.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to
Ciao,
Hopgood
Manu, a
and not
dopo.
McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Violenza su Jessica.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Ah, segni di violenza.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Mamma mia, che schifo però.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
Ma finisco sto caso e raidiamo qualcuno.
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, man.
Oh. Lo sai, dici che cazzo non andresti?
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Qua con la tocca pesantemente, sì.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Da Marlon Hopgood.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Il telefono è caricato, possiamo provare a staccare dalla via. Però, cioè, questo è... Allora, io ho capito perché lo vogliono accoppare. Cioè, ok, sì, cioè, pedofilia ai livelli estremi. Mamma mia, oh. Ok, dopo mi faccio una bella piadina. Ho deciso. Vado a prendere sigarette.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I've got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
So, you coming?
Quando cazzo di porta sta riapre? Vabbè!
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me? Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Le testolina.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company. Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Junk. Nope. Optimistic, Cole.
C'è una stanza da quella parte. Bingo. Figlio di
I wonder if they
puttana.
saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood. So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Dai, ma è disgustoso lo zio. Vabbè, noi le prendiamo tutte le cose perché alla fine non sa ma.
So this is where you sprang from.
Bingo. Vediamo un po' sta cosa.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr.
So
Cohen.
you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, surrettes. Great. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey, hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Eccomi. Eccomi, scusatemi. No, qua non mi dà più niente.
Seems irrelevant. Nothing significant.
Mi dice da trovare ancora qualcosa, però... Ho già visto? Ah.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Fratello mio, ti sei messo nei guai grossi, guai molto grossi. Ma proprio grossi. La schiena, ma no.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yeah.
When did you last see him?
Yeah, I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. I haven't seen him around here in a while.
Perché sto vedendo le pesce. Lui l'ha visto.
No, you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Bello, abbiamo trovato... Aspetta, ma qual era? No, aspetta, sì, ho sbagliato. Può essere questa o può essere questa? Ma che ansia, sono tutti uguali ste cose.
I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Ma se c'è una verità.
Props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous.
Eccola, signor Mano.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me.
No, aspetta. Dici che allora. Ah no, aspetta, io mi sono perso il discorso. No, allora. Senti, lascialo, però non ti assicurerei niente, Mano. Non ti assicurerei niente. No, sì, qua c'è qualcosa che non quadra però.
You could hump a few props or sweep the floors if you got nothing better to do.
Nada volta.
Enough. I've been in your peep room, Hopgood. I've seen your smut pictures and the camera setup. You made a movie of Jessica. I found the canister.
The deal is I get to sell the movies to burlesque houses and private collectors. These movie guys love seeing their cocks on screen. But part of the arrangement is I never film their faces. June had me film Bishop, and then she kept the movie for insurance. He went apeshit when he realized his face was front and center.
Who has the film now?
Who else? McAfee.
Giustamente.
Ballard had what she wanted.
Where does the money come into it?
What money?
Allora, io sto per spaccargli la faccia. I soldi sono questi qua, giusto? Penso, eh? A sto punto. Poi non lo so, guarda, mi posso pure sbagliare. Oppure ricatto. Potrebbe essere. O ricatto sono i 20.000.
You could hump a few props or sweep the floors if you got nothing better to do.
Enough of the lies.
I told you I get my cut selling dirty movies.
Your ex was getting 20 large from Bishop.
Si fa forza di cazzo.
20 from Bishop, we do it through the movie budget. June said she'd sell him the film once the movie had wrapped, but Guy wanted cash. He's in a cash-only business. You think I had a choice in this?
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, ad vice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlin?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you. Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Smerdati! Il mio uomo! È il mio uomo, Bekowski! È il mio uomo, Bekowski! Porco... Ecco, l'abbiamo fatto incazzare. La verità fa male, guagnò. La verità fa male alla Cristiana.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
La verità mi fa male.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
I need to be closer, Cole.
La verità fa male, quindi se la sono presa per questo. Perché sono dei pagliacci. Volete giocare con me? Giochiamo. cazzo. Salut ma assort. Trama. E salut mamma per te. Cazzo, la macchina. Vabbè.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. When they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McCaffrey really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit. 11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8th and Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGPL.
We're trying to help you, Bishop!
This is all a big mistake!
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything! Get the hell out of here, you goddamn maniac!
Posso dire fesse da mamma da questo?
Bishop, that's enough!
That girl made it all up!
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop. Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place. Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me!
Last chance to back the hell down.
It's this way. McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
Weapons on the ground, now! There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake. Find some cover!
Come on, it's this way.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
No, zio Pera.
God, they're everywhere. How about some more, asshole?
Shit, it really hurts.
Usò paste.
This is insanity! For the love of God, how many are there?
How long do you think you can hold?
I don't want to die, officer. The statue there. There's a ladder leading to the ground. This is all Ballard's fault.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
There's an army of them. We're done for. Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly! I should have known that space was trouble.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
This way! Come on, let's keep moving. Your movement!
Put your weapons down!
Let's go! Stay with me! Follow me! Come on!
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here.
Oh, fuck.
All right, let's go.
I'll kill every last one of you if I have to.
Shoot those sons of bitches!
Bishop, that's enough!
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for staged rape and attempted murder, so he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice, capital J, Detective Phelps. Built such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you.
No. No, ma io non voglio lasciare Bukowski. No, dai, sì, ma promuovete pure Bienkowski, per piacere.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Ma oh, qua sentite, è gratis, non si rifiuta mai.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you
Sakina!
right.
Aspetta, Sakina, ti faccio lo shout.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa
Mi
singing
raccomando,
tonight?
ragazzi, se non seguite Sakina, lo dovete fare a forza. Sapete che significa a forza?
Maybe another night, Roy.
Perché Sakina va seguita, punto e basta.
Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club
Prego,
here.
Sakina.
Don't
Mua.
spoil it.
You will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harley. We went through it all. You realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget
Sì, ma stai calmo.
you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Vabbè,
These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty.
stai calmo seriamente, oh.
Doctor to the stars.
Prima è razzista, poi picchia le donne.
Hollywood.
Ma che siamo, nel 2023? Ah, no.
So what
Non è il
about that drink,
2023.
boys?
È che è così uguale la timeline che mi confondo che non è il 2023. Minchia, gli hai dato un ceffone, assurdo. Madonna mia, con che violenza. Ah, Sakina, credimi, è scioccato io. Razzista, picchia le donne. Madonna mia. Vabbè, qua salvato, possiamo anche uscire. Da una ragazza che ho conosciuto pochi giorni. Aspetta.
Nei canali altrui e ci facciamo riconoscere un po' dappertutto. Andando al crossettaggio quando
Niente. Non so se mi sta raidando oppure. Minchia, no.
E quindi andiamo da Jazz Pizza che è...
Ah, no, ok. Sta chiudendo.
E ci becchiamo domani sera, ragazzi.
Niente, ragazzi. Sta chiudendo. Vi volevo portare da Nenia Dreamer. Però sta chiudendo, quindi.
Scriviamo crossettaggio e se volete potete anche utilizzare l'emote quella lì con il megafono. Adesso Cassandra sicuramente ve la fa vedere, vero? Ok.
Niente. Allora, vediamo chi possiamo raidare allora. Qualcuno che non ho mai raidato, perché Depeche beh l'ho raidato tante volte. Ma allora abbiamo sì.
Vabbè, ragazzi, io vi lobo nel cuore, vi do la buonanotte, noi ci vediamo domani. Sì, sopravvivo la giornata, ripeto.
Barbacalva, Slayer, The Action.
Tagliate grosse baci.
A rompere i coglioni a Makima. Sì, dai. Ditemi voi, possiamo andare da Makima o volete che andiamo da Depeche? Ditemi voi, cioè per me non è... Perché Depeche sta facendo le musiche. Quindi volendo io possiamo pure fare un ride, tanto che devo stare su quel canale. Dai, andiamo da Depeche stavolta, così almeno mi piazzo di nuovo lì. Allora signori, è stato bello, però abbasso il volume della live di Depeche perché sennò mi muta il VOD. Aspetta, è stato bello. Io ringrazio Tita Croft e Panzer per il ride, ringrazio anche Taro Misaki per il beat. Ringrazio a tutti per la compagnia. Abbiamo fatto un caso di merda, 2 casi buoni. Sì, possiamo dire così. Ringrazio anche la bellissima Sakina che io vi dico che la dovete seguire, perché Sakina è pata sbrillina, come dice lei, è pata sbrillina. Quindi noi ci vediamo. Beh, senti, domani non so, non ho un programma perché l'estate va come va. Se domani riesco ci vediamo domani. Vabbè, tanto sempre non so se farò le noir oppure qualcosa di leggero. Vediamo un po' come va domani. Ciao belli.